I see the spear. The Niskara were sure to press the attack. You must hold them off.
Named tyrant he is. Somebody would sound more. Button. Give me decent on XP for that. Ooh, yeah, 4 grand, not bad.
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you came. You have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chances.
So that's the piercing light?
Yes, but it is so much more. This will end the siege of Mel Senshir. It will bring the death of the Baelor. It will give me my chance for redemption. And I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you.
You did this, not me.
Kind words, but not true. My day will come when Baelor is dead at my feet, and I would be honored to have you beside me then, too. Meet me at Rader, the city in the east. Together we will break the siege of Mel Senshir and turn the Tuatha tide.
What about siege?
Because of my failure, Mel Senshir has suffered years of siege. Even if I kill Witch Knight Malwyn and save the city, their pain is still my fault.
Now what?
To get to Mel Senshir, we need to take a ship from Rader, and that means convincing Elund Karth, the city's ruler. With the wards down, I think we can get out of this.
She thinks we can get out that way. I mean, I'm okay to try, but I want to find out what's around here first. There's other rooms. Solstice. Fire damage, 157. What appears to be a Celia Fae design with House Summer themes, Fae enchanters, and Solstice is unknown to Celia bards. That's at least stronger than the fire blades I got currently. So we'll swap it for that. I mean, we can't not check every nook and cranny, right? I mean...
liberation of Melsenshire is close. Hurry! With the wards down, I think we can get out this way.
Okay. House of Valor, known as the Jewel of the Tears, an excellent place for gladiators and gamblers to make a living. Oh, that must be the one that's run by mortals now. Yeah, I like how this game definitely rewards you for looking into lore. You get experience, you get permanent increases to stats. She's still right here.
Oh, hello. I feel quite...
Yeah, we can get rid of these now.
good right now. So long.
Not happy, chat. Not happy. Can't believe my map is still broken. So thankfully, I've walked all the area that I can recall. Just sucks.
Trust you. I'll take that, and here's your gold then.
God, that was terribly low.
In through Verki's water gates? I'd have thought those gates sealed in the wreckage when Verki fell. Well, well, well.
Would you level up? Well. We finished Black, so we just finished Detect Hidden. What do I want to do? Maybe put some points into Persuasion? Because nothing else really matters. I don't care about money. Mercantile is useless. Lockpicking is definitely useless. Dispelling is useless. Nah, I don't use alchemy. And I don't need stealth, so yeah, let's go with Persuasion. Those look pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. They are a little bit stronger than what I'm using, but what I'm using has health regen and a bunch of other stuff, so there's no point switching at the moment. King's Hood. Okay, I can break those down. And we'll break these down. This is round wrapping on our request. So, right there, the tier, Rader. 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 No. No, 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 no. I'll get this one for a second. Yeah, I told him I didn't want to do his mission again at the moment. Stupid. There's a book here. There's 2 more there, and 1 there. Okay, so what do we want to work on when we first get in here? I kind of want to take out this dude. He was pretty annoying.
Now, if you'll attend here, these are the papers.
What? You need another?
Years.
This place is supposed to be pretty as well. Supposed to be pretty good, cool looking. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And definitely never on a 4K screen, so. You know it's not a 4K. Wish it was. What is that? We have a half hour to play around.
So many new faces in the market these days.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsen Shir. The old fool never would listen to reason.
I'll change his mind.
I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Melsen Shir. The fool might as well be at its funeral.
What do you know of him?
The man is not a warrior by nature. He cannot abide another risk for this city. But he's an idiot if he thinks we will get another opportunity such as this.
Maybe he doesn't care. Where are the troops?
They're in the city, but they can't join us unless Elund Karth grants his blessing for them to go with us. Agarth has gone to reason with him. He was a fine fighter, as I recall, but I do not know if his diplomacy is as practiced.
Wait, does this negate that one? No. Okay, so we still got that.
Good day to you.
So many icons. I don't even know where to start.
We have all these notices and no courier. Fine.
Guess we'll just start as we go.
You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort.
Courier.
Went and broke his little leg. Oh, Lunala's tears. Hasn't a notion of how important our work is. No sense of the bigger picture.
Who are you?
I'm the chief of recruitment, and don't think I've got time to go around handing out notices. Those notices are only the beginning.
What about the war effort?
We're in Rathir. This is the war effort. How do you think we get a steady flow of soldiers into Cluricon? You've got to be organized, and everyone's got to pitch in.
So it's a draft. So what notices?
Notices of duty to denizens of Rathir selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part. I'll give you a list of names, and you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it?
What if someone resists?
What I need are boots on the ground in Cluricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do.
Okay, I'll do it.
Take these cards, deliver them to Runir Westnon, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. Almain? Odd. All can be found in Rathir, and I can be found in the officers' hall on the burn when you're finished.
Notices of duty?
You can't fight a war without soldiers. True, we contract the Warsworn and volunteers arrive daily, but it's not always enough. Citizens of Rathir are selected on... Well, the process is secret. Even I don't know how. They're selected, a notice is sent, and they serve.
Sounds like there's some room for sketchiness in that. Where do I take these?
The names are Runir Westnon, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. They're all in Rathir. Now, be on your way.
Move along, citizen.
Let's go this way first. Just generally picking a random direction. That's City Watch. Okay. Officers Hall.
You'll see
Burns for armor.
Captain
The
Dodwin.
ships are all moored up until Elund's Karth says otherwise. The ships are all moored up until Elund's Karth says otherwise.
I gotcha. I gotcha. You gotta repeat yourself.
and look you in the eye.
I'm gonna try to refrain from going in places at the moment, unless I need to.
Hello, topsider.
Lower tunnels.
Hello, topsider.
Deliver notices into the lower tunnels. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion people are passing off people they don't like into the war, or people they consider beneath them.
Oh!
Alright, let's start here. Got like 20 minutes. We'll see how much we can get done. This puts us in a really good position, though, because we could probably do a lot of the Rathir stuff Friday. And that either means that Friday we'll get to the new DLC, or all day Sunday, that'll be what we do.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh?
Yeah? What's the winding?
Where you go when you can't find gold for a Praderi garret or a bunk in the Keys, nor get work in a servant's quarters up in some great house. If you're able, you sleep in a ramshackle house. If you can't, you sleep in the tunnels among the mice and candles and rags.
The tunnels.
Make no mistake, for the likes of me, it's warm and welcome. Gelfine buys and sells what you please. Kest deals the cards, sparrows come and go. And the watch come through seldom to never, which is how we like it.
What do you think of the city?
Rathir. Some say it runs near as deep as it runs high. What I do know is the spire top's full of light and magic and wealth. Down here, shadows and rags and one daft old mage named Faldron Afari.
Walter Hafari?
Oh, him? No one knows his real name. Got that name from the way he talks. Some say he was next to the Archsage once, up Spire Top, and a spell went wrong, or his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broke him, it did.
Okay, this is for you.
What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Cool. I don't really plan on stealing from this guy, but I will unlock the chest just for the experience. Break some of his crates on the way out. Okay, so I mean, we'll kind of like work our way around, I guess. See how far we get. I don't know what it takes to get the stash house in the city. I know in Canterrock you couldn't get it until you basically finished the whole witch story in Canterrock. So, I don't know about here. Nice if you could just buy it, because I have plenty of money. Sorry, people, I can't just let good money rot. This place underwater. Yep. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool to put a bunch of never-ending tasks on, and you can see the separation between tasks, side quests, main quests, faction quests, all that good jazz, but, you know, I like seeing everything complete at the end, and you can't complete the tasks, so I think there are a couple tasks that call themselves tasks, but you end up completing them. Most of them can just be redone. You talk to them again and they'll redo it. And I just don't need money that bad. It's just not how I make money in this game. What is this? Monument Caves of Refugee. It was in these rough-hewn caves that we sought shelter from Jotun hosts that swept the plains, before we had called the cliffs home, Glir Rathwin. From that day forward, our home was Rathir, shelter from every storm. Since that time, extensive tunnels have been dug beneath the spire. Extensive sounds bad. It's not that extensive.
Well, well.
Yeah. Buy something, sell something. It doesn't matter where you got it from.
There's a fence in this town. I like it. Question is, do you have anything useful? Yes, you do. Who are you?
What? Don't look at me like that. I don't like to be looked at.
I'm sorry. What are these?
You go and wrinkle your nose at our caves and our tatters. At least I'm Ratheri, and no rotten outsider.
What about trading?
I don't mind where you got anything. I don't ask. And don't you go minding where these came from. It's buy, sell, or leave.
I mean, I get you, but that's a pretty awful attitude. There's just piles of gold down here? That seems weird. You don't think that seems weird? It feels weird. We're all pouring down here, but there's piles of gold around.
That man stands in the tunnels day and night, going on about Lyria.
Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand.
Cool. Who are you?
Me? I'm a nobody. Just a man who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave. And cards.
What about Kest?
Runs a good game of cards. Give it a try. He's a friend. Been a friend to me.
Alright. Well, I'm going to save it. Or I convince you to go join people. And, you know, die.
What do you want with me?
This is for you.
Back. I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
You might not be fighting.
Not with my bloody luck, no. I'll end at the front of the front, most likely with nothing but a spear in my hand.
What do you want me to do?
Go yourself. I'll give it to someone. Well, now there's a thought. I just heard of a Varani chap taken in the other day for some crime. Find him in the City Watch. See if he'll take it. He might prefer death to prison for all I know.
City Watch?
Leave the tunnels and walk until you're near the market. The watch has guards posted before it day and night. You can't miss it.
I mean, it sounds interesting. I'm gonna do that. What do you
Game
play?
of hexes, topsider? What, never played? It's easy enough. Lay down some coin. Give it a try.
Hexes?
As fine a game as there is. Needs but 6 cards, see? No better way to win some coin? Idle the hours?
Okay, what about Affendel?
Oh, he's a fine enough fellow. Don't you go spooking him now. Last time he up and ran. Down.
Lower tunnels?
Cozy enough, isn't it? What with some found candles, a game of cards, and the occasional ranting out loud, we make do. We make do.
What about down?
Aye, the lost winds. Nothing you want down there. Beasts and cutthroats and Lupoku knows what else.
Wanna play hexes?
Now that's what I like to hear. All you need recall is these 6 cards here in my hand. Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. Now, you start with an ante. What'll it be?
What are the rules?
In my hand, here's an ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. 6 cards, all mixed up. First round, you guess even or odd. If you're right on a hex or an ace, you take the pot and we're done. Right on any other, and it's on to the second hand. Hand number 2. I'll pull another card. Guess if it's higher or lower than the first. Get it right, you win. Simple as that.
Place Annie.
Bold. I like it. Now will the card I draw be even or odd? Guess.
Odd.
What's this? The hex. You lose. Yes, let's. Right then, ante up. Bold. I like it. Now will the card I draw be even and the card's a 5? You got it. Now, what's your bet? Then why not? You only live once, right? Now, make your guess. Second card, higher or lower than the first?
Best chance is going to be lower.
Lower, you say? Well, it's a 3. That's lower, so good on you. Done so soon?
That was fun.
Well, topside, what's on the side? That man stands in the tunnels.
A magic wielder!
Ah!
I don't think I have any fire-based chakrams. But the other thing I just got is better than those anyway, so yeah, we'll just sell those. The other chakrams I have that are fire-based are much better.
Magic wielder!
Gloves of Justice. Poison damage, critical hit damage. Damage resistance, stolen health per hit, critical hit damage, bleeding resistance. In Delentarth, Emery fell into a deep sleep. People wearing an armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, the rest of that set was not very strong, so I think we're just gonna get rid of it for now.